Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Killer Instinct Shadow Lords. It has been a while since I've done an installment of this. Apparently since back in February. I have been continuing to play Killer Instinct periodically. Just not so much, not really this mode. I've just been doing the normal stuff. But I wanted to come back to this. The big thing going on is that if you've been paying attention to my channel, I do now have an Xbox that I can also play this on from back in the day. So what I would like to do is eventually move over for that to be my main version. There are a few things that work a little, I won't necessarily say better, but maybe just like a little easier over on the Xbox side, especially in terms of the ranked mode. If I want to continue that, apparently it's a lot harder to find people in the ranked mode than it is. It's a lot easier to find them on Xbox than it is on Steam because of that player base there and all that, and because the Steam version came out, I want to say 4 years after the Xbox version did, so there was a bit of a delay there and how that worked. So hopefully it's going to be an interesting one, because I believe I was saying this the last time I played this mode, though, is like we're kind of in a good position for Gargos to just show up and for us to do well against him because of the omens we've defeated and the abilities we've taken from him. Because every time we defeat an omen, there's another ability that he doesn't have in the final battle. So, but the goal, at least for a little bit, is going to kind of be to lose, so that Gargos shows up, and then we can fight him, and then win or lose, that will be over. And then I could say goodbye to my Steam version, at least for the time being. I'm not exaggerating when I say I've done a whole lot more on this version than I have the Xbox version. But the bright side I'm looking at is that if I want to come back to this version, I will potentially be further along with content and achievements and progression and all that than I was on the Xbox version. So, but the goal is for Xbox to catch up a little bit. So, first off, it does look like I need to heal my people. By the way, for this session, I am going to be using the, that Hori Fighting Commander Octa that I got, that has the multiple face buttons. It is a perfect Killer Instinct controller, among other things. Some fighting games it's better for than others. There are some where I've preferred. I tried it out on, like, say Multiverses was a thing I tried this controller on as well, and it I don't know, I just kind of like using normal Xbox controller for that. But this controller's perfect for Killer Instinct. Absolutely perfect. So, Ripty. No, don't need to revive you. Heal 50 health, but I only have one of those. 10%. Okay. There you go. I maybe could have used 2 of the 10% after, but okay. Failed mission would result in death, revive instead. Okay, that's good. Got that. Let's see. You almost need a full, which I have more of than anything, which is kind of weird. Alright. RB. He has the meats. Not going to deal with artifacts or anything, because we don't really want to. So it looks like if we lose another zone, then we're in danger of Gargos showing up. I do see that North America is really close. Manage Guardians. Oh. Oh. That's neat. Okay. I don't know if I ever went to that. Let's see. So the war room, let's see what we got. We've got a shadow. Difficulty hard. There's 2 in North America anyway. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to ignore North America because it's almost gone anyway. And so... Or actually... Actually, we want that meter to fill up all the way. We don't want to get to the circle. Okay. Another omen is going to show up if... Okay. So we actually want... This is kind of an extra thing. I don't know if this impacts anything, but... These are normally pretty tough, but everything's on difficulty hard at this point. So I think we actually want to ignore Africa to get that. Turn 36, wow. I mean, I went even longer than I thought I did. So... I don't really want to do the one with 2 people. I think this is going to count if I don't do it, though. How do I want to do this? They purposely give me too many. Yeah, Asia is generally what we want to do, and then if we ignore Africa, then I can do one of the North Americas. Okay. Okay. So let's start with the Shadow Lab one. Okay. Let's do Riptor. Gain invulnerability and Shadow Meter regen, if I ever use these. Alright. And we got good RAM. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Snake is good sometimes, but overall RAM is just pretty good. Okay. Yeah, have to fight. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, a shadow of Jago beckons you towards it. You approach cautiously. Riptor, emissary of the Alliance. Gargos has promised the Shadow's fighters... Shadow fighters? Great power if we agree to fight alongside his army of mimics, but I wonder, can the Alliance make us a better offer? How about a contract with Ultratech? Okay. Alliance does not negotiate with shadows. How's this for an offer? Punch them? I love how that's an option, but generally the character-specific things seem to go pretty well, so I'm gonna go with that. Never mind the Alliance. Ultratech is willing to propose a much more lucrative arrangement. Very nice. Now defeat me in battle and I'll swear my allegiance to Ultratech. See, that's what I was afraid you would say. Are we going to get some more fantastic Riptor dialogue? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ah, there it is. Sniff scent of shadow minion, hurts Riptor's nose. Ashes to ashes, shadows make shades. Okay. This may go badly. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Got him. Alright. No, he did the wrong thing. Yes, nice duck from the Predator stance. That was great. Here we go. Get in there. Get in there. I did the right thing to extend the combo, but then I ended it. Got him. Awesome. Ooh, a thing! Give me the things! Hooray! Okay. That was great. Those are normally pretty tough. And he was pretty aggressive at the beginning, but after we got his first life bar down, it went pretty well. 56. That's exactly what he was at before I healed him, I think. That's crazy. Alright. Good job, Ripty. Alright. Opening my chat was just a little late to doing that. Okay. Shadow Jago, that was an epic fight. I'm glad I'm on your side now. As promised, my power is now yours to use however you see fit. Ask the Shadow to lend you its power. Ask the Shadow to fight Gargos' minions. Decrease. Oh. Okay. Well, in any other situation, I would definitely appreciate that. But that kind of counters what we're trying to do. So I'm going to go for the Shadow points. Sounds like a plan. I'm sure we'll make a formidable team and I gain Shadow points. Okay. Archives. Oh, did I get some more lore drops? Whoa. Why did I get the very last piece of Jago's origin first? Okay. Besides meditating, Jago enjoys Ashtanga yoga, backgammon, and reading the novels of Hermann Hesse. Okay. He's a backgammon player. Any backgammon players in the chat? No, they're not. There's no one in the chat right now. And I got my daily rewards because I did a match. That's all you have to do. Okay. Alright, well that went surprisingly well. The way this is set up, because it has the multiple missions in the different places, is I hardly have to try to suck. I can just like avoid certain missions, and then... But yeah, I'm focusing on keeping Asia, and then hopefully North America gets fully corrupted, and then maybe before that... Or I mean, what is that? Africa. Hopefully Africa gets fully corrupted, but before that, North America gets to the halfway point. That'll make that Omen show up, and then we can remove another ability from Gargus before he comes, so... Which would be beneficial. Okay, so looking at... Kimwu... I feel like Thunder's gonna be tough, so I may save Saberwolf for Thunder. Let's use RB. Now, don't worry about consumables. Deploy unavailable, yeah. Yep. I didn't use the consumable anyway. Okay. You look around but cannot find your enemy. There appears to be nothing around. Return to HQ? Can I just do that? This is interesting. I guess I have to search the area. You decide to search the area. As you crest a nearby hill, you spot your opponent completely unaware of your presence. An enemy is surprised. Okay, great. They have too much going for them anyway. Alright, Arbiter should have something good to say. You reek with the stench of cowardice. Okay. I will crush you. Earth scum? Okay, he's not from there. Alright.
I have faced the flood and silenced truth. I will quell your thunder and douse your flames.
Got a friggin' dragon. You can see how this ends, right?
I don't know if you have any range stuff, so I'm trying to get... Yeah, you know what I'm trying to do. Oh, come on. Oh! Wow. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's all I needed. Extra hit with the gun. That was interesting. Come on, D-pad. Okay. It's not going well.
and for fun.
Whew. That was as close as it possibly could have been. Oh, a thing! A thing! Okay.
Another victory, yes, but there is always another battle. Awesome victory!
Yeah, the thing is, Arbiter just doesn't have any strong leg sweeps. Oh, okay. Leveled him up, apparently. 1% health. Oh man. Yeah, not my best work, but we managed to do it. Okay. Alright, so now Asia is still firmly in our control, if for some reason things continue after this turn. So there's that. The plan is to ignore Africa because we actually want to lose another zone to get Gargus to come. And then I just don't want to do the 2 people. That doesn't sound fun. And we're gonna get this region to the halfway point anyway, no matter what I do. So let me try to beat Thunder as Sabi baby. Oh, I can just deploy. Alright. Works for me. Okay. After defeating the mimics in the area, you are greeted by the foreman of a local factory. Reflect on mission. Factory foreman, you saved my factory and my workers, so it seems we'll live to see tomorrow. Let's just hope there's a tomorrow worth seeing. Well... Okay. Okay, so North America has reached 50% corruption, generating a Gargus power. Veins of Gargus, instinct meter drain. An Omen guards his power and will arrive in 1 turn. Defeat him to prevent Gargus from acquiring the Veins of Gargus in the final battle. Conra has new crafting recipe. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a delay in when they show up. Well, that's not good. Conra has new crafting recipes available in his... Okay. Oh my, they deliberately stopped it right before. Look at those bastards. Oh my gosh, okay. Asia. Yeah, they're giving me 2 chances to try and stop it, I guess is why they do it, but... yeah, okay. Okay, first we got some Thunder lore. Oh, we're 38% over there. Excuse me. Okay. Thunder must ally himself with his hated enemy, Ultratech, in order to face an even more sinister force that threatens both our planet and other dimensions, the Shadow Lord Gargus. Yes. Yes, everyone has to band together to fight Gargus. It sucks. I have a decent amount of those. I was probably saving up for, like, the Saberwolf skin. Or, oh, I got the Riptor one already. Interesting. Yeah, I was probably saving up for defeat Gargus with Saberwolf. God, that's so many Mimic wins, and he like doesn't even come up very often. That's so unfair. Yeah, like Jago, who comes up the most, has a lower requirement for that. That's stupid. The Spinal one looks pretty cool. And that's 750. Okay. Yeah, like, all these characters are so infrequent. Because I'm just basically abandoning this version of the game for the time being, let me just go ahead and get the Spinal one. own this character to equip the Mimic skin. Not an issue. I have everyone on both versions, apparently. Because on the Xbox it came out in a bunch of installments, and then for like the different seasons. But by the time it came to Steam, it was a complete game, and so I don't even think there's a way to get the Steam version with missing characters. But I know why they say that. And then in the case of the Xbox version, I must have gotten like a definitive edition version or something that had included like season passes and all that, because I have all the characters on that too, which thank goodness. All right. Okay, well, did that. Aganos is probably interesting too, but all right. What? Oh, I got something for Kim Woo. Kim Woo's order. Born in the heart of San Francisco's Chinatown, the half-Chinese, half-Korean Kim Woo grew up steeped in the arts of Kung Fu, instructed by her beloved uncle. Trained in the alley right behind his cot. Oh, okay. Kim was told from an early age that she would one day help save the world from some great calamity. Mimic Rash is probably good, but he's also 900. Damn. Whew, okay. Alright.
Welcome to the Emporium.
Epic Lion. 70. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near that much. I could get this. Okay. Yeah, okay. What does he do?
The Lion's Rage ability automatically boosts your damage and defensive rating as you lose health. The less health you have, the greater the boost.
Huh.
This ability can trigger at the start of a match, as long as the health of the Lion's owner remains low enough to trigger Rage.
Okay. Astral Energy. Okay. Rage activates at 42% health. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, and now that's it. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Okay. No, not Guardians. I wanted Barracks. Gotta heal my people. You can use the 10%. Oh, characters. Oh, it's revive with 10% health. No, I don't. Have to use a 25, unfortunately, when they only lost 11%. You definitely need 100. No way around that. And Ripty, I only have the one 50%. Alright. Okay. Take a drink. Okay. Omen arrives in one. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Because I'm not going to do anything to stop Gargus from coming, but the Omen is also coming next turn. So we'll see how that goes. But we've taken 3 of Gargus's powers already, so he shouldn't be that bad. But either way, it's like I'm on turn 37. I've already... You can see from the top right that I've already done so much more this time around than when I originally fooled with this mode a long while back. Even longer than earlier this year. But, yeah, I'm just looking to finish it. Because I was just looking to actually fool with it this time around, see how far I could get. And now we're at the point where Gargos should be nerfed fairly enough that we can just fight him when the time comes. Alright, let's do the Shadow mission with Riptor again, because that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let's see. Secondary abilities, 30% damage and 30% defense. Max damage cap. Max defense cap, 55%. Okay. Quite a lot of boosts there. Starts with 3 Psychic Breakers. See, the Psychic Breaker, too, is just like a really nice reason why I like Ram. It's basically free combo breakers, regardless of whether or not you hit the wrong power level buttons, so it's very useful. Yes, I have so much of these, it does not matter. Okay. Rammy. Alright. Download that shadow data. Okay. Shadow of Idol stands alongside a group of mimics. The mimics flee as you approach, but the shadow stands firm. If it isn't the notorious Riptor, those mimics told me all about you. You think you can take me? Do not trust the minions. Yeah, they told me you'd say that. Truth is, I don't trust mimics as far as I can throw them, which begs the question, how far can I throw you? I've got a tail, you could grab it, whip me around quite a bit, get some momentum going. Riptor will not feed on mimic flesh. Eek. My algorithms are the formula for destruction. What? That's not what I thought Idol would say, but okay. Alright. This last shadow battle went surprisingly well. We'll see. Oh, you got a helmet on. I like that. Oh, of course you knocked him over, so I don't get to actually have a combo out of it. And then I didn't... Got him on the run, boys. He like broke, I don't know. That was dumb. Something in that recorded. He jumped into it! Okay, I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Alright. God, he just blocks so much. We just need to zone him the whole time? Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do for that? We're just gonna keep grabbing you? Okay. I thought it was an I would win because I have more health kind of thing, but apparently not. I guess that makes sense given the situation. Audio music. Oh. Okay. Might have to check that out. Alright, well that's depressing, but just like, he would just get locked in the corner and all he would do is block. And then he countered the grab, so... Alright. So this is North America, which we don't really care about. Africa we don't care about. Okay, so it's gonna be... I guess I do the two North Americas. Okay, so that is Sadira, I think. Or no, that's, what's her name? Sadira's the spider chick, and that's the vampire lady. I don't know why I can't think of her name right now. But, I've done Saberwolf versus Tusk before, and it has not worked out. I may also be thinking Riptor versus Tusk, but either way I'll do Arbiter. Alright. Okay, there are many useful supplies left behind in an abandoned building near your target point. You could gather some supplies here, but it will take time and may attract more mimics to the scene. Don't risk it. Decided to play it safe and abandon the prospect of additional supplies. Now where are those mimics hiding? I do remember that one. Alright. And so the hunter becomes the prey.
Fight on! have faced the flood and silenced truth. I will quell your thunder and douse your flame. Eons have tempered my blade.
Alright. Oh shit. Ah, didn't have the range. Okay. D-pad, you gotta work with me here. Jesus Christ. I did not warm up enough with Arbiter. Do you have like any actual leg sweep moves? Because I honestly need them. And I just wasted my shadows on that, didn't I? Oops. Okay. Got him. Okay. Awesome. Okay, why did you just not register that? Oh, what? Did chip damage just kill me?
Except me.
I feel like chip damage shouldn't kill me. Okay. Yeah, this is why when I do Shadow Lords again, I should probably pick someone other than Arbiter, because originally I felt like they were a good pick due to the range options, and I do like some of their moves, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't seem to work out super well. Revive with 100% health, I have plenty of those. Okay. Maverick now. Oh hey, look, it's a Sabi! I just said they're rare, and then one shows up on the mission that we're not doing though. But because I am trying to get Africa to be completely filled out. So we're gonna do this in North America. That is Mira, that's it. Okay. And for some reason they're saying I can use Arbiter again. Oh, I can just deploy. I mean that's nice, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to go this whole time without playing Sabi. I want to play Sabi. Now if I lose this one too, a Mimic Mira, a creature of the night bred in shadows. Oh! So that normally has an A at the beginning, but it's oh whoa. Oh whoa. Oh no. Okay. What is that disgusting smell? Ah, the man-wolf. Okay. Makes sense. Oh no! Why am I using Green Ram? Oh shit. The game just nerfed me for no reason.
Have you confessed your sins?
Whoop! Oh shit. Haha! God, I love that move so much. Oh yes! You weren't expecting the uppercut. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, she's wait, is she gaining health back? That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. She's like using health to do the attacks. Interesting. Get fucked. That was close. Oh, come on! Get Ultra! So glad I learned that crescent attack. That was really paying off. Well, I vaguely knew how to do it before, but when there's like an up input in games to do the move, it's always kind of iffy because is it just going to turn into a jump instead of doing the move? But it paid off a couple times there. That was great. Okay. As you exit the Ultratech facility, you notice a strange device mounted on the wall. Dismantle it. Pull off the device's panel, hoping to salvage some valuable scrap from its interior. There isn't much, but you are able to scrounge together a few useful materials. Okay. Yeah, North America went down, but... Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to let me do another one because I revived Arbiter. It's weird how it works like that, but... Alright, we got some lore. Who's lore? Okay. Mira's origin. Her gauntlets, the gloves of Rasavatham, allow her to transmute the blood of her victims into the mercury-like substance she wields with such fury. Given to her by the so-called True Tsar, the leader of a coven of Russian vampires. The gauntlets are a perversion of the alchemical magics of the ancient Philosopher's Stone. Oh shit! Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Okay. Cool. Alright. Okay. Let's go against the Sabi. I figured they would be a lot less annoying than... Well, that looks like Shin Hisako, but still. Arby. I could also deploy... Let's see, is there... If I can... Okay. I'm going to be very... going to be very sad if for some reason this doesn't work. I have 99% success rate. Thank you. Okay. You stand before the large wooden door of the monastery. The ancient stone walls have weathered many storms, and yet ivy still clings to them, refusing to die. The door opens. A hooded monk approaches and requests an offering. 50 shadow particles. Okay. The monk never speaks a word to you, but a warmth appears to emanate from him as he happily accepts you offering. Accepts me offering things, yes. Okay. Turn 38. And we're screwed, aren't we? Yep. 3 regions have been lost to corruption, and the Shadow Lord gains a final power upon his arrival. Heart of Garg... Health regen? No! Life Ember status is... No. Yeah, it doesn't let me do anything, so... I would have had the option to... would have had the option to fight that Omen and remove something, but he still has fucking health regen. Why? What's new in here? That? Alright. Global Rebellion. Okay, most of the rebellion was made up of small splinter forces entrenched in areas where Gargus focused his invasion and trying to desperately slow his invasion. Trying but slowly failing. At the pace the rebellion was running, it was set to run out of resources and fighters long before Gargus ever reached Earth. RIP. Okay. Sabi. Origin 1. Born into a venerable and aristocratic German family, Count Conrad von Saberwolf was a well-educated but idle man, prone to addiction and vice. You don't want to be prone to those things. 39%, whoa. Okay. The music, Okay. Alright, gotta heal the people. Okay, let me prioritize you last, honestly. Do 100 for you. 100 for you. Okay, that wasn't that bad. You just need a 25. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Shadow Lord arrives. Difficulty impossible. Oh no. Did I lose points or did I gain points? I'm not sure. I can tell my points up there changed, but it doesn't seem right. Anyway. Okay, so we can use everybody. So, Veins of Gargus and Heart... he's got health regen, and I'm not going to appreciate that. Okay. I like Mariptor. I'm going to do Arbiter in the middle. And then Sabi. Now in situations like this, I think they have to use different people. Potential damage regen 6. Okay. Let's give Snake to Arbiter. I feel like that's worked out before. And then maybe Lion to use at the end. I'm scared.
Arya informs you that the corruption of Gargos has covered the world. A permanent portal has opened to the astral plane. Because of your efforts against Omen, you have weakened the Shadow Lord. Now seize this opportunity and destroy him.
I will certainly try. Alright, Riptor, what do you have to say for the final boss? This the Shadow Lord looks like Flying Monkey. Riptor coming! Yes! I walked the earth when your ancestors were giants. You were but a tiny lizard. Ah, shit! Damn. He hit me where I live with that one. Okay. Alright.
To your god.
Enemies with this... Okay. Shadow... Enemy feel the power of Shadow Lord. What does that mean? That didn't explain anything. Okay, that's just not fair. Yeah, that's just not fair. Jesus Christ. So why does this character need, like, additional support? That breached? Oh, come on. Oh, man. Okay. Almost got his first meter down.
Supreme victory!
Yeah, it's... Okay. There's a little bit of hope. His meter's almost down. Your great journey ends with my fist. Arbiter didn't get to say anything.
I have faced the blood and silenced truth. I will quell your thunder and douse your flames. To your god.
Consumables grant you a boost in combat. They can be crafted in the... Yeah. Battles grant Shadow Meter regen. Press the taunt. Yeah, I know. Wait. That was fucking stupid. What are you... Why does a character this OP get to summon additional characters? Why am I getting... Why am I always getting clocked out for no frickin' reason? Just not even it's beyond challenging. It's when they said impossible difficulty, they weren't lying. I removed 3 of his 5 abilities, and it still just doesn't feel like I have any small chance of winning at all. Yeah, well, okay. Is it a human, an earth dog, a coward? All 3, I think. Dang. Gargos out here spitting. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. He just literally has control over the entire board. I can't do anything, and he's fucking gaining health while... And then he just immediately can summon these people back? What kind of crap is this? I'm right about to do my fucking shadow part of the combo. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Oh my god, well I finally got the meter down. Yep. Hi, Cybrid. Yep. You're not worthy to be the Shadow Lord, maybe in another life. Yep, try again. Okay. Exclusive reward. What even is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. All right. Well, that was the goal. We just wanted to finish the mode and just, man. I thought the chances were good with removing 3 of the 4 possible powers we could remove from him, but the power they fucking gave him was health regen, which is probably the worst fucking power they could have given him. Alright. Maybe take a screenshot of this. About to exit Shadow Lords. Your materials, consumables, and guardians will carry over, making you even more powerful next time around. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yep, I did do that. Okay. Alright, well since I did what I could there, that's just like how the mode works. It's like go as far as you can, and then if you lose, you can go back through with the stuff that you accumulated. Just start it over. What's new in the store? Extras. Oh yeah, I got audio. Okay. Yeah, they have these retro stages, themes and stuff in the training. Okay. Okay. I got something for my... Yeah, I leveled up Arbiter earlier, I think. Yep. Okay, neat. What do I currently have? Oh, that has the moon on it, kind of. Even though I think that's for the Rip... Yeah, it's a Riptor background. So, that's neat. Alright. Kind of hard to switch off of Embrace the Animal Instinct. But what did I get? Get on my level. Okay. Rattle them bones. The bones don't lie. Strength in numbers, which isn't really applicable. Crew's weak. We protect our own. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that was Shadow Lords. I just wanted to do that before uninstalling the Steam version of this game for the foreseeable future in favor of the Xbox version. I just wanted to finish up that Shadow Lords profile. And if and when I do this mode on stream again, or do anything with this game, it will be my Xbox version instead. But I got a lot done with this. It was great having it available over here when I didn't have an Xbox, which was a long time until I just recently got one. And it's just such a really cool game. It feels like I'm saying goodbye to the game, but I'm really not. Just switching to a different platform, but it's been great. Yeah. It is pretty early in the night. I could probably stream something else if I wanted to, but I'm probably just gonna leave it there and just have some fun on my own for a while. But only played the SNES Killer Instinct. Okay. Yeah. The experience that I had with it before I just knew it came out like back on the 64, and I have this distinct memory of my cousin playing it when I was over at his house when I was younger, back in the day, and he was playing it, and it had it might have been the Super Nintendo version as well, but I can't help but lean toward the 64 version because I'm just very nostalgic over 64. That was like the first console I was really into. But it had the distinct memory I have is what I discovered was Orchid's theme music from back in the day. The "Say Hi with the feeling, say hi, you got nothing to lose." That, and I'm glad I went back and found that. Ever try Primal Rage? I don't think so. I remember seeing that somewhere recently. What was that on? I played it on SNES. Okay. Yeah, if it's a Super Nintendo thing, I don't have very much experience with Super Nintendo at all. Because, basically how my childhood went is like when I was young, we had a NES. And that was cool and all. I remember like having some iteration of Punch-Out and like Duck Hunt. I really liked Duck Hunt. And then I actually never had a Super Nintendo. I kind of we jumped right over to Nintendo 64. And so I'm a little less nostalgic over all the bit stuff and all the pixelated stuff and like that whole generation. Because I just kind of skipped over a big portion of it. And then like really grew to love the 64 as most people did back in the day. I was on the PS1 as well. Okay. I'm 0 for 2 on that because for PlayStations I started with PS2. So yeah, I guess that's why I never tried Primal Rage. But one of the things with the Xbox Series S that I have is it's really good with emulation, and so when I eventually get going on that, I can maybe try to get Super Nintendo, or I was honestly considering doing a PlayStation 1 emulation stuff to particularly avoid the higher PlayStation Plus tiers. And get old stuff like Tekken 3 or something like that. And fooling around with that stuff. The Ape Escapes as well, because I never fooled with those and they seemed interesting. And so if I fool with that PS1 emulator, I can maybe look into that. But is it? But I assume you're bringing it up because it's similar to Killer Instinct, or how it works. Okay. I may have to try it then, but while I had those memories of my cousin playing it back in the day, and that's like why I was interested in Killer Instinct when I like heard it was coming back in like 2012, 2013. That's why I was like really excited for it. It's like, oh hey, I know this thing. That's cool. But I was never good at those original Killer Instincts. It's just like, I don't know, just like fighting games that are that old are just a different beast to me. There's some like disconnect and that I just don't fundamentally understand, or I just haven't spent enough time with those games. But just like this Killer Instinct, this system just made so much sense to me. And I mean, there's still a few things to figure out and get better with, obviously. Because the fact that I lost multiple matches tonight, or any indication. But yeah, I don't know. I just try to get into stuff like that and like the stuff in like Capcom Fighting Collection. I guess it's just because I never really I didn't really play like hardcore games from that era. Like I was a kid then. I was just kind of doing like Mario Kart and just getting into Legend of Zelda and stuff like that. And then like the fighting game aspect of it. I mean, there were a couple that I got. So I mean, I had an interest in fighting games at that time. I remember because I got like Fighter Destiny 2 back on the 64, and that was interesting. But I was never really good at it. And I had Clay Fighter, and that was interesting, but I was never really good at it. The first fighting game I want to say I was decent at was Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. And Soul Calibur was like my awakening for fighting games and being like really good. But then of course there's like the Smash games, but that's kind of a different beast too, in like a more approachable way. But I mean, Clay Fighter is honestly, well, at least 63 1/3 is pretty similar to Killer Instinct as well, in terms of like the button placements and like how the combos work and things like that. It's kind of a Killer Instinct parody because they're around the same time, so it makes sense. What fighting game are you sad about, Cybrid? I'm sure there's a lot. Is it Bloody Roar? Fighting games are tough. Oh, is Power Stone the game? I think that's another one I haven't heard of. Power Stone. And what was that on? While we're talking, just like so there's some kind of content, I'm just going to go into training for a little bit. Dreamcast and PSP. Okay. While there was a PSP in my household back in the day, it was my brother's, and I didn't play it a whole lot. And then I never had a Dreamcast, but a Dreamcast was something I really wanted. Kind of after the fact, but... Come on, D-pad. There you go. Oh, too soon. There you go. Oh, he does have a leg sweep. Okay. That's not bad either, but okay. So, I mean, yeah, because the issue with Arbiter is that this is strong and that's strong. But I normally use strong attacks for leg sweeps, so I need to use medium kick for him. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, the PSP was neat. How they made like the movie discs and everything for it. Like they went all in on it. I remember we had a disc for National Treasure 2. Oh, okay. Come on, D-pad. Ahead of its time. Yeah, a little bit. Of course, now with all the, everything's digital, I mean, you could just have, well, I mean, like, Sony had the whole library of movies and stuff, but I'm not sure you can access that on, they kind of abandoned that a little bit. But, like, that's what it would be these days, just, like, digital library of movies on there instead of making the actual discs, I think. Okay. And of course there's that, the greatest Easter egg in all gaming. Okay. Let me do some Rash practice, because Rash is actually who I was considering swapping out Arbiter for. What did I do? I picked the wrong one? I want this, and then I want, yeah. This fucking costume. Oh, did I just get a follow? I got a follow from Grajao Podcast. Thanks, man. I did see your message in there saying, night real quick. I'm not sure if you posted before that. If so, I didn't see it, but thank you so much for the follow there. Alright. Alright, that's pretty good there. Gonna go ahead and call it there. But, it's been fun, I guess. Shadow Lords was interesting up until I realized just how impossible the Gargus fight is. But, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good night. Bye.